Hello and welcome back to Sidemen Reacts with myself, Ethan and Josh to celebrate the incredible season Red Bull had last year in the F1. We're going to check out 12 crazy stunts they're done with their Formula 1 cars because they're crazy. Wow. They're crazy geezers. Let's see what they did.
For the purpose of this list, we've focused on the hardest to pull off and the most spectacular. That means excluding show runs. They're great and they've wowed crowds in Almaty, Beirut, Belfast, Bogota, Bologna, California, Cape Town, Hanoi, Hyderabad, Muscat, Santiago, St. Petersburg, Tokyo, Vienna and many more.
This car been more places than me.
Literally.
Okay, we're
what the heck?
breaking a rule here straight away because this is technically part of a show run, but it was so much more
Raven
than
just
locking
popped
off
up
a
out the
small
cut.
part of road and burning some rubber.
The boy David Coulthard, what a hero.
A very rich man.
Oh yeah.
Owns a hotel in Monaco, didn't he? Sold it recently.
Ooh.
David Coulthard,
he got a couple million off that.
Several times in this video, drives around public roads, through cobbled squares, and down a small strip by the harbour as he passes some of Copenhagen's greatest landmarks.
Isn't the car like really loud? So wouldn't that be hella annoying in like regular areas, chat? Am I wilding or not?
Copenhagen emerged.
I feel like that shit would be hella loud.
Comes to fruition, which it hasn't so far, Red Bull can say it got there first. Number 11, Daniel Ricciardo's rugby scrum. In 2016, Red Bull released a video of Daniel Ricciardo and an RB8 going up against an 8-man scrum from Bath Rugby.
Imagine
Yo, rugby setups be looking hella sus.
the medical sign-off for this, right? Like the risk assessment.
I'd be super pumped to see an F1 car go nuts.
Exactly, they'll get run over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, you're gonna scrum an F1 car.
How could they do that? I don't even think that's
we were
possible.
properly introduced to the concept of a countrywide Red Bull road trip was when Coulthard explored Jordan in April.
Grab my cheeks, hey yo!
Ahead of a show run with Pierre Gasly on the banks of the Dead Sea. The desert run posed a major challenge for Red Bull as the intense heat took the engine temperature beyond 100 degrees and the car was sucking up sand and dust.
Yeah,
and via the Amman Citadel to chariots and Roman soldiers in Jerash, a Salt City Mosque to the Al-Khazni Temple in Petra.
That's hard!
That is
spectacular
so
to go with the logistical challenge.
2 horsepower
and as Coulthard said at the time,
for rugby, oh yeah, sure.
I've been on with the team, this one has
I want to
been the
go
most
there.
epic.
Sidemen?
Yeah.
Sidemen video? Can we go?
It's
For
so
what,
weird,
though?
isn't it? It's sick.
What do you do? Just
I'm telling you, we need to do 7 Sidemen go to 7 Wonders of the World. It would be such a sick video.
That's a shout. That's a
Be
shout.
such a sick video.
they said before, innit? Like in pairs.
Yeah,
with someone
we
else.
just grab another person each and go. That would be so. I'd be
Yeah,
so game.
that would be fun, dude.
I'm in.
I think that'd be fun.
I'm there.
So someone gets stiffed over. That's out before, right?
What was one that's a stiffing?
Shock. That would be me.
Depends what you consider.
What are the 7 wonders of the world? Yeah,
Stonehenge.
yeah, Stonehenge. Stonehenge would be so trash.
The new 7 wonders is Great Wall of China, Petra, Machu Picchu, Christ Redeemer, Colosseum, Taj Mahal, and Chichen Itza El Castillo.
Those are all
Mexico.
sick. Those are all sick.
Those are good.
I'd have
Other than the
to
Colosseum, which is I guess is closest to be fair, but the rest.
But that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Still, I say we do it. If you want to see it, leave a comment down below.
While longer
I'd rather see that than like compilation videos and stuff like that for sure. I feel like it would be really fun. I want to see them just experience shit. I think it'd be really fun to do like a series where the sidemen just try like crazy stuff. I feel like that would be mad fun to watch, like hella awkward shit. I don't know. I feel like that would be really entertaining. What do you guys think?
cross-country trips would be explored in later years, Red Bull's 2011 takeover of Austin before the return of the United States Grand Prix took in lots of locations around the Texas city.
All right, bet, Othie.
And as each venue brought something different to the table, leading up to a spectacular dirt track lap of an unpaved circuit of the Americas, this could be considered the first time a simple show run was shunned in favour of more complex storytelling. DC's dirt road escape from the ranch has him being chased by a car, a quad bike, horses and a helicopter.
Jeez.
And bonus points if you spot the failed attempt from one rider to lasso the car.
I don't think that would have gone well.
How could you last? Like, bro, wouldn't that hurt? You'd rip your whole body
Red
off,
Bull
like,
likes to use
into
older
pieces.
generation cars for show runs because of the V8 engine's durability. But even this engine has its limits, which were
Look at the
tested in
heat coming
Canadian
right above
winter.
his head, bro.
In temperatures of -10 Celsius, Red Bull's biggest problem here was avoiding the axles freezing and locking, so the priority was to keep the cars warm instead of cool. Sebastian
Imagine a
Buemi
safety
was
car on
tasked
that
with
one.
controlling the RB5 on ice, aided by specially produced tyres, with a run
I think they
across
have, like,
frozen
nails
lake
in them.
and then a circuit that was mapped out
Bro,
loosely
that's
on the
so
Montreal F1 track.
cool.
That's very cool.
It's not unusual for Red Bull to be able to briefly take over a major city, but when that city is New York, it's already a little different. And when it involves clocking nearly 200 miles per hour in the Lincoln Tunnel, you see why this is on the list and why it places quite highly. 1 year after their dirt track exploits in
So
Austin,
fired.
My guy David got to do so much sick shit.
He does some sick stuff, yeah.
He's done so much sick stuff.
with a
It's like
Liberty Island
that, what's that one guy's name, chat, that makes like the crazy cars and he does like those like really just crazy videos of him like driving the cars around? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I really don't remember his name. Oh, what's his name, dude? And he like builds a bunch of cars, you know? Fuck, what's his name? Oh, I'll think of it at some point.
backdrop, a drive through Liberty State Park, a sample run through the New Jersey course that was never realised, and the Lincoln Tunnel blast, Red Bull's project was a massive undertaking.
Dude, Red Bull
with
just does some of the
significant
craziest
influence.
stuff ever.
The 190-mile-an-hour run through the tunnel is the star attraction,
hell.
but Coulthard cracking on through residential areas. is not far
180?
behind.
Cracking on. The most English voiceover.
Cracking on.
In 2018, Red Bull's F1 road trip concept evolved into an
Go, Joe!
absolute monster. San Francisco.
Imagine you're just going down the
Monument
road
Valley,
and you
Las
see a Red
Vegas,
Bull
the Rocky
F1
Mountains
car
of
just
Miami.
coming across the
It was
junction.
Truly worthy of
Like,
the
look
road
at that
trip's
in the
name.
sand. How does it grip
That's
all
The
of that?
lengths Red Bull went to for
Sick.
this were intense. The desire for sunrise and sunset shots
That's
by day sometimes
so
started at
sick.
4 a.m. and ran until midnight. And in between, there was still plenty of
It's
locations.
It's almost
to hit to get the
midnight for you.
footage.
Oh my god.
Operationally, Red Bull
Hey,
sent
thanks,
a very
Bert.
small
I love you,
crew.
baby.
There were also specific
At least you're not
challenges
giving
to deal with on
dumbass
the
excuses
car
like that
side.
nigga Mansa.
Jacking up the ride height wasn't enough for the beach running, as the course surface was like running on sandpaper.
That's a
and
slow
shredded
stop. It's a
tyres.
slow stop for Red Bull there.
Very
Will
slow
will
stop.
this cost them?
Wait, you know, that poor bloke at the back of the car.
That just got all that sand. Look at that.
This was a massive
Oh my
undertaking for Red Bull,
God.
and put an F1 car in not just one unusual place, but
Oh,
many.
look at it
It would
whipping.
feature further up this list, but it gets docked a couple of places because
What?
although it's presented as
Oh
Ricciardo and
my-
Max Verstappen, Patrick Friesacker is doing the driving, and
Ooh.
we're a stickler for authenticity. 2 title-winning Red Bulls and months of work.
Oh my
were
God, are they gonna
required to
get into the
realise
truck?
4 days of filming in which Verstappen and teammate Alex Albon travelled to Zandvoort via windmills, shipping containers, a greenhouse, the Netherlands seat of government, and a beach.
Wait, how do you travel by a windmill? Chat, what kind of British shit is that? Chat, y'all got flying windmills? Am I lost here? Did I miss something?
Temperatures were just over 0 degrees in January, and it was so cold when they were filming the scenes in Rotterdam Port that
It's
one of
so
the
fun
starter
just
motors
driving.
broke.
Isn't a windmill like just doesn't that just sit like wait a second? Isn't a windmill like the building with like the windmill thing? I'm so confused. No, like travel past it. Oh, like they drove by it. That's what you're saying? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I swear I heard him say they traveled by a fucking windmill. How do you try? Okay, never mind. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it.
Packed it in as well.
We're believing you guys now,
Craft
chat.
the replacement quickly on site. Other parts of the road trip encapsulated a variety of the normal problems on these kind of events, including overheating while running at low speed, crowd control, and checking roads
You're
for
always
potholes
capping,
and
Oath.
welding down manhole covers. It had its own problems too, such as filming the cars drifting through a live auction house and postponing the final day of filming by a
Dude,
month.
imagine if the car just slipped off the road, like into that little like quarry over there, chat. Oh my god, it would, oh, now we can see the fucking mouse, huh? I hate this. Oh, I hate it.
Filming the cars drifting through a live auction house and postponing the final day of filming by a month because of torrential rain. It's the
Gee,
sheer
that's Europe
quantity
for you.
of tricky locations
Yeah.
and the challenges that had to be overcome.
Losing light. losing weather.
Sidemen problems every time.
It's been almost a decade since Neil Yarny and Red Bull tackled the
God,
Himalayas,
that's
a feat
beautiful.
we had forgotten about entirely before compiling this
I want to
list.
go.
It's
Off
meant
the
to
go,
be
it's so
nominal view is
different.
around 18,000
They just make
feet.
this shit.
The car
Okay, am I like the only one who has this view, right? I hate going to like third world countries and looking at like the tourist area because it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like I'm visiting people in their worst. Like it just seems so sick. Like it's like, why am I visiting a third world country? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. It just seems so like, it just seems bad. Like it seems like I'm not supposed to go there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I be trying to like be into it, but like it just like even when people go to like the Bahamas or like to like resort places, bro, as soon as you go to like the gate of the resort, they got like guys out there with like AK-47s and shit like protecting the resort. Like that's so weird to me. And we're just there like living it up, having a good time. Everybody else in the country is just like living in shacks and huts and shit. Like It just seems so wrong. Like, it just seems like you're not supposed to be there. I don't know why. I don't know.
Ardinglar mountain pass quite literally took Red Bull and its demonstration team to new heights.
It
Red
looks
Bull
so
needed to
interesting.
take oxygen bottles as the crew battled altitude sickness, and the reduced air intake for the engine, down around 20%, meant the car was barely keeping alive. But Yanni coped well despite the first snow of the season falling and a road that was so potholed that the final few kilometres had to be abandoned and completed on the back of a truck.
Shit.
Wait, what? He completed it on the back? Oh, they put it on the truck. Okay,
They
gotcha.
put a blanket on the car like it's having a bad day.
David Coulthard doing donuts on the helipad of the Burj Al Arab Hotel.
What?
This is nuts.
Jesus.
What? One
So
slip and he's dead.
Probably what most people think of when they think of Red Bull putting
Oh
an F1
my-
car in crazy places.
Fuck that, bro. Fuck that.
Nah.
Imagine if
nah,
it's like the wheel
nah,
catches
nah.
and you just go forward.
Nah, bro.
Feet claims
Nah.
the third step on
That's
a podium of
fuck
bonkers
you,
idea.
man.
That's crazy.
And to
That's
think Monty Kicks
crazy.
is going to be fighting Floyd Mayweather up there.
What a spot.
That is fucked up.
Rigorous tests had to be undertaken on the ground and on the helipad to test its surface for weight tolerance.
I can see, I got proposed down there. Got proposed in my
Jeez.
brain cells.
I got to propose. I
You got proposed.
I got proposed down there. Fucking.
Right.
This guy, man.
Brain cells have left the building.
I love the fact that he caught himself as well. He went, I proposed. Fuck's sake.
Dude,
sake.
what a spot.
The car was transported by helicopter, so the damn thing was also airborne before reaching the almost 700-foot high helipad.
What?
Coulthard to do with
We did that in
donuts.
GTA.
Yo,
That was
Yeah.
so
Go,
dangerous.
Bob.
Wait,
In a minute.
bro, how does Red Bull do this
Dude,
stuff, bro?
conquered the art
How
of the
does Red
Formula
Bull
One
do
pit
this?
stop. Conducts one in zero
What?
gravity. Aided by the
What?
Russian Space Agency and at 33,000
Jeez.
feet
Wait,
on
same
board a
plane?
cosmonaut
Hey.
transport.
They did it in
Yeah.
space?
Yeah.
Experience weightlessness
That's our
lasting
guys.
around 22 seconds.
Jeez, that's the
These are called
Donnies.
parabolas, where the plane climbs at a 45-degree angle, then falls at 45
Shit, we did
degrees
that.
as
Yeah,
well.
they made it look a lot cooler
One
than us. Look at
mechanic
the light.
described
Yeah.
the experience of dealing with this phenomenon as
Yeah, the lighting looks
Wow.
really cool.
and
That looks a lot
another
cooler
headbutt
now.
at the front
That
wing with
looks
their
so
helmet.
cool.
Sideman budget. They got Red Bull budget.
The exercise
Oh
required around
my.
80 parabolas,
80.
putting the personnel through an extremely physical challenge.
We did 10.
Preparation
80.
included a styrofoam mock-up set and a week's worth of flights. And Red Bull picked the RB1, its 2005 car, because it was smaller than its successors. With
Oh,
around
okay.
22
They kind of ruined the coolness because it's not that cool because it took them like all these different tries to like get it perfect. Like I'm thinking they just went up there one time and like tried it. Like that's what would make it cool to me. But like if you like anybody could go up there and practice it and make it look cool. You know what I mean? At least that's where my eyes are. I can't see how it's cool that they practiced it 40 times and then made a cool video. Like the Sidemen probably could have did that. You know what I mean?
That actually
gravity
could have
to play
been like
with.
really dangerous
Filming
if
each
it
part
went
was
wrong.
limited to
Like,
15 seconds
Yeah, yeah.
to ensure the car and the
imagine you
equipment.
All right, nah, it's still badass. It's still cool. I'm lying. I'm capping. It's still cool.
end up
It's
underneath
still
that
cool.
when the gravity comes
Yeah, nah, it's still cool.
End it.
And it's not easy to control yourself.
The men in charge of running Red Bull's cars on these projects admit they don't quite know how they pulled this one off. And that, combined with the sheer spectacle of an F1 car tackling a ski slope, means the Kitzbühel run locked down the #1 slot very
What?
early on when we were putting
This is
together
sick.
this
This
list.
is
A ski
On
slope?
day one, the car only managed 20 feet out of the garage before sinking in the snow. Overnight, some snow chains were made locally, and Red Bull spent the next night modifying the
Overnight, somebody made snow chains? Overnight?
car to fit them, such as taking off the brake ducts and trimming the floor.
Oh, okay. It was literally just they just put chains on the tires. I'm thinking they like made a whole new tire overnight.
Even once it became possible, the prospect of Verstappen attacking utterly unsuitable terrain for an F1 car
This
was
guy's a
quite
sicko.
dicey. Red Bull support
This
team
guy
coordinator
doesn't
Mark
care,
Willis said
bro.
of the prospect,
That's
"The
so
first time he had to
cool.
drive off the edge of the mountain down the bottom of the ski slope, I was hesitant about sending him. It was very daunting watching him head over the edge, hoping he was going to come back." But come back Verstappen did, and in front of 3,500
I don't understand why it would be dangerous. Wouldn't he just slide down the mountain like a regular ski person, you know? Like he shouldn't like flip or nothing, right? It should just slide like a ski. What if they put skis on that bitch? It would be different, huh? It would like make it like a Formula 1 like snowmobile or something.
spectators, he committed to an alpine run like no other. The setting, the conditions, the surface, the wow
Oh,
factor.
dude, then he's just
This one
launching
simply
into
has it all.
snow.
Edging out the zero gravity pit stop.
Let's go, champ.
victory Based on how spectacular the end product was.
That's crazy.
So that's our ranking of the
Jeez.
craziest things Red Bull's done with an F1 car.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
few
sick.
things, yeah.
Red Bull clear on the market in front.
Love to
Yeah,
see it.
reverse hide and seek
Madness
after
of
this, Mert.
madness.
Get yourself an XIX from Red Bull. Enjoy.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
That's so crazy. Chat, who is this? I've been seeing this thumbnail and I've been trying to figure out who this girl is for like so long. And I'm just like, what is that?